when you round something, ladies and gentlemen, what are you doing? Peter?
You're going to the closest number.
All right, and today specifically we're talking about rounding whole numbers. So we are looking at rounding to the closer number. Okay, so if you're thinking about on a number line, let's say I'm rounding 7, well, let's see what they ask us here. Let's say I'm rounding 753 to the nearest 100. Okay, because that's important. What I'm rounding to what? The nearest 100. So basically you have to think about this. Okay, what are the hundreds in the hundreds column? What is 753 between? What two? If you're counting by hundreds, 753 would be between what two hundreds? For example, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Grace, it's between?
700 and 800.
Right, it's between 700 and 800. And I want to pick which of those two 753 is closer to. Well, I know if it was dead smack in the middle, it would be 750. But it's not 750, it's just a smidge over 750, somewhere about right here. Okay, and because it's a little bit above 750, I am going to round it up to the nearest next 100, which would mean this would round to 800. Now please note, because some people make this mistake, you never take one away from it. You always only it either stays the same, the 7, or it goes up. You would never take it away and say it's closer to 600. Some people, for some reason, do that. They think because when you round up, you add one. They think when you round down, you subtract one. No. When you round down, you're just subtracting the stuff that's higher than it. So your choice is either between 700 and 800. Or what if I did 753 to the nearest 10? Now I've changed it a little bit. Now I'm not counting by hundreds, I'm counting by tens. So between what two tens would 753 be? Now you'd have to count a long ways if you're going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. What two tens would it be between, Peter?
750 and 760.
Very good. 750 and 760. Those are because I'm counting by tens now, not hundreds. Okay? And then I would have to think, well, exactly halfway in the middle, if you're thinking this way, would be what? 755. But this isn't 755, it's actually 753, which is a little less than that. You know, it's going to be right about here. So which is it closer to, 750 or 760, Michael?
750.
This case you rounded down, and it became 750. I didn't make it 740, because the 740 is way out of here. It's either between that and that, not 740. How's that? Now one more time. What if I round 753 to the nearest 1,000? Because I can do that. What two thousands, if you're counting by thousands, 753 would be between what two numbers you would say if you're counting by thousands? Young Jacob?
1,000.
All right, let me put 1,000 and 2,000 in there. 753 falls between those two? So it'd be between what? Give me another shot at it.
0.
Very good. It would be between 0 and 1,000, because that's where 753. Halfway would be 500. 753 is well bigger than that, somewhere around there maybe. So, what would you round it to the nearest 1,000? It would be, drum roll please. What's up? Closer to 1,000 or closer to 0? Exactly. 753 rounded to the nearest 1,000 is 1,000. What if I gave you this problem? This one would shake the ground right to the foundation. 753 rounded to the nearest 10,000.
I know it.
Michael,
Yes.
be what?
0.
0. Because that's way, way closer to 0 than it is any of those. Okay, now, they might, wait, let me see, maybe they don't. Perfect, okay, we're good with that. Blank piece of paper again.